So my name is Sherry Wander, and I live in Ypsilanti, Michigan, which is near Detroit. And I work with two organizations that I'm representing here. The Michigan Peace Team, and Michigan Peace Team is a member organization of this larger network called the Nonviolent Peace Force. And yesterday when we started this, we were asked to share a high point of our work. And I shared this story, and several people at the table asked that I come in and record it. So I'm a little nervous because I don't like to be recorded, but in honor of their request,
Wonderful.
I wanted to share it.
Wonderful.
So Michigan Peace Team trains people in nonviolence. And we train kind of everyday people who may not think about themselves as peace activists. Some do, some don't. And we then, if they want to go, and if we get invited, place them in violence reduction peace teams, both within the United States and internationally. And currently our international work is in Israel-Palestine. And this story comes from there. I was serving on a team in Tulkarm, and we had been working every day. What would happen is the Israeli forces in the area would declare curfew. And essentially what that meant is the schools would close, the Palestinian children would leave en masse and have to walk home. And you'd have older children and younger children walking together. And the soldiers, who many of them were young themselves, and said to us, we get bored, They would drive their Jeeps back and forth, creating dust and really provoking the kids. And they would throw sound bombs and rubber-coated steel bullets at times. And the children, the Palestinian children and youth who were walking back would respond by throwing rocks, boulders. I saw a Molotov cocktail or two being thrown. We called it the dance of violence because it was these predictable steps. And we would go, and often you'd have these 4- and 5-year-old and 6-year-old children who'd be trying to get to their parents. They'd have to walk through this. And so what we started doing was accompanying them through this chaos. And that was initially our goal. But every day it started to feel futile because it would be the same thing every day. And so one day we just stopped and we asked the kids, why do you let them mess with you like this? They kind of know what your reaction is going to be. In this case, they be the soldiers. Why do you let them mess with you